Hi everybody, my name is Bautista. I wanted to cover a little bit about what happened on Monday night at City Hall during the presentation of the Washington Street redesign project. Pretty much there was a lot of fear. It was a fear from a lot of business owners about doing. What do I mean by this is that there was a lot of fear about the protected bike lanes and about how it can improve the access to the street. There's a lot of fear about doing and bringing solutions to the table because there's a big challenge, and everybody agreed on this, and we can all agree on this, that there's not enough space for road space on Washington Street. There's not enough parking space. But the truth is that there would never really be enough parking spaces in order to improve the economics of this street, in order to improve the access to this street. I mean, it has been proven over and over again. For example, in Beijing, this is the picture of 50-lane highway that still gets stuck in traffic. So it has been proven by science, and it has been confirmed by the New York City Department of Transportation, for example, that bike lanes improved by 49% the retail sales on 9th Avenue, when everywhere else in the city the sales only improved by 5%. And there's this claim from the New Houston mayor that says that actually more road space means more traffic. So it's actually a fact. It's not an invention. Those are things that is not something that we're inventing, that we're coming up with right now here in Hoboken. This is something that is a proven method, something that works, and that we want to bring over to the table. So basically is this. Right now, what we have to do as advocates, but also as people who live in Hoboken, we have to work towards letting city council members understand that there is support for this project, that we do want a friendlier street on Washington Street, that we want to be able to access these different shops in a safe way, and that this will benefit everybody. Why does it benefit everybody? Because it's actually a consensus. There was a way that engineers were able to put everything together in a way that they wouldn't be taking any parking spaces that are currently in place on Washington Street. So it's adding to the traffic of the street. As business owners, they should be happy. Why? Because this only means that we're going to be growing. And an example of this is how many cars can fit in a street. It's 200 people in one street, and this is a traffic jam already, right? However, and these are pictures from Seattle, and this road space and roads are the same everywhere. This is how much space this 200 people fit in one lane when it comes to bikes. So that's a positive thing. We want more traffic. Something that never changes, that's a fact, is that with marketing, with business, it's location, location, location. And if in that location we make it easier access, just how we make it easier for buses, for example, to get to Washington Street, is because we want more people to attend. So if we make it easier for people to transport, to go into Washington Street through bikes, that's even better. So now I want to call everybody that supports bike lane, the protected bike lane, and everybody that rides a bike or that knows somebody that rides a bike or maybe uses the Hudson Bike Share program to take on this challenge. City Council needs to hear from all of us. And I know there was a lot of people that were left out, a lot of people that wanted to speak, that they felt threatened because they had never been speaking at City Hall before, because there was a big crowd and not everybody likes to speak in public, because they didn't know that they had to sign up on the sheet, and there was already 24 people when I signed up. So it was late at night. There's a lot of different things that happened that night, and I want to be able to give everybody the opportunity to make their voices heard. I don't want anybody to be left out. I want everybody to have that opportunity to let their council people know that they support this project. So I'm going to give an example of this challenge. It's about making a video that we say who we are, where do we live, not exactly the address necessarily, but in the vicinity in Hoboken or in Jersey City. It's okay because Jersey City people also come to shop in Hoboken. We had to talk about a little bit about us and why do we support bike lanes and that we support the bike lanes. And then what I'll make sure is that if you put the hashtag Bike Hoboken, that's the pound and also the words Bike Hoboken, I will gather these videos and I will send them over to City Council so that they can see the faces behind the numbers, the faces behind the people that are supporting this project and that are asking them to make it a reality. Now let me start with myself. My name is Bautista. I've been living in Hoboken for the past 16 years. I live on 4th and Jackson, and basically the reason why I support bike lanes is because I want a city that's more people friendly, and I want that city to be reflected in what Washington Street is. Thank you so much. Don't forget to add the hashtag BikeHoboken, and I hope to hear from everybody soon. Thanks.